Tokorode is had a meaning that by the way something. And how to use? In Japanese, when you use the grammar of Tokorode, that means you should begin by the Tokorode and after that you follow by new topic. So that means when you use the grammar of Tokorode, that means when you want to change the topic of the conversation. That means if you talk about something, but by the time by time, maybe you want to change the topic of the conversation, so you in Japanese can use tokorode, which has the meaning in English like by the way. And from now on, to make more understand about how to use the grammar of tokorode, the next we are going to see some example together. In here, our first example is say, Tokorode, ima doko ni iru no? Tokorode, ima doko ni iru no? Which means that, by the way, where are you now? By the way, where are you now? The next example, Tokorode, Osaka ni itta koto ga aru? Tokorode, Osaka ni itta koto aru? Which means, by the way, have you ever been to Osaka? By the way, have you ever been to Osaka? You see these two sentences in here. When you want to change the topic of conversation, you can use as here. Tokorode, ima doko ni iru no? By the way, where are you now? Something like this, right? And for the second sentence also have the same meaning, that Tokorode Osaka ni itta koto aru, which means you want to change the topic of conversation. So let's see the next example. もうすぐ卒業ですね。ところで就職はどうしますか？もうすぐ卒業ですね。ところで就職はどうしますか？ Which means that you are about to graduate, right? By the way, what are you doing for job hunting? You are about to graduate, right? By the way, what are you doing for job hunting? You see here, we have もうすぐ卒業ですね. That means you begin by some plus or some sentence here, which means you are about to graduate. ところで which means you change the conversation to 就職はどうしますか? Right. How is about for your job hunting? Something like this. So in Japanese, you can use tokorode in the way like this. Let's see the next example. もうすぐ今年も終わりですね。ところで、お正月はどうなさいますか？もうすぐ今年も終わりですね。ところで、お正月はどうなさいますか？ Which means that this year will be over soon. By the way, do you have any plans for the new year? This year will be over soon. By the way, do you have any plans for the new year? In this sentence, the answer starting by the conversation like the year end. This year will be end, right? Something like this. This year will be over soon. 今年も終わりですね. And after they change the conversation by use tokorode, which means by the way. お正月はどうなさいますか? Do you have any plans for the new year? Right? Or what will you do for the new year? Something like this. So I hope that you understand about how to use the grammar of Tokorode. Tokorode is really easy to use. You can use when you want to change the topic of conversation only. So actually they are used to say to make the conversation. Actually they don't use for the writing, but for the speaking is many people always use it. So please remember. Thank you very much for watching my video clip. And please help me subscribe my channel if you haven't. I hope to see you about learning Japanese in the next time. ありがとうございました。